What's good? We are back. It's Parlay today. It's Mech here. I got my guy Fifth with me. What's going on, bro?
Not much, man. Just trying to bounce back from yesterday. A couple people let me down, but it's part of the
Yeah,
lifestyle.
it's
So we gonna
part of
bounce
it,
back.
man. Let's recap yesterday. We did have a couple hitters on this show.
Facts.
Shout out to Bobby Portis's threes. You know what I'm
Green
saying? Came through
Giants.
with that 1.5. He
Turkey
went out
P.
there, hit four. You know what I'm saying? And he hit this early, so shout out to him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Didn't have to
man.
sweat through it. And then we
Facts.
one we did have to sweat through was Trey Murphy, Kobe White, Pascal Siakam, all for the 20 ball.
Oh wait,
Um,
that it too? Oh, you on a
yeah,
roll? That
that's
ain't
it. You
good.
know that? Yeah, that's it.
No, that's
Yeah.
fire, low key.
You can see Trey Murphy hit it right at 20. Like he barely got there. Kobe White was looking scary early because I think through the first half he had like 11. Through the first quarter he had 2 points.
Yeah,
Through
fact.
the first half I think he ended up with like 11 or 13, and then going into the fourth I think he had like maybe like 18, but they was on blowout alert. Like, I mean, look, you see the score. I think they ended
Yeah.
up losing by 13, but they was
hmm
down much more going into the fourth. I think they were down by like 20 going into the fourth, but that ended up hitting. So shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? We got a little shorter, we got a smaller slate today. You know what I'm saying? But sure, let's just get right into it. We got about an hour before
Before
games
tempo.
start,
Yes,
before tip
sir.
off. So let's get into it.
All right. You can pop it off. What do you like first? Let's see what
Yeah,
you got for the fire.
today I got another 20. I got another little 20 trifecta. I don't know. I gotta think of a name for this. Because
Yeah.
I got
Hey.
another three dudes for 20. Jalen Johnson. I think I spoke about this yesterday, but he's getting a lot of the looks, especially with what's his name? Trey Young out. He's been getting a lot of the looks. It's him, Chris Stapps, and I want to say like Dyson Nikhil. You know what I'm saying? He
Yeah.
gets a lot of work too. Nikhil,
hmm
Alexander Walker, um, Dyson Daniels gets some looks, but Jalen Johnson I feel like is their go-to guy when it comes to getting buckets.
Fact.
And just like
Switch money, Mike.
Trey Murphy yesterday, his last game I had his 20 points and he hooked me with 19. So I feel
Mm.
like you know what I'm saying? I feel like I got to go back to him because he was right there and he was
Fact.
getting the looks. He just wasn't dropping shots. I feel like you know what I'm saying? Like something's got to give. Like when niggas
He
when
has a
niggas have an
reset
off
record.
night, they don't usually come back with another off night. You feel me?
Facts.
Is that something that you notice, or am I being
No.
delusional
That's
about that?
that's spot on. That's spot on. Honestly, and I hate when I'm like on the wrong end of that. Like I'm on the
Yeah.
opposite of the opposite.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That should
Yeah,
be the
like you
worst.
get it, like you're thinking about him one night, but you let it go, and then he goes off, and then you go back to him thinking he's gonna
Exactly.
go off again, and he don't.
Exactly. So sometimes when you're in that situation, you just need to relax, sit
Yeah.
back. Don't really don't really what's the name?
Like
Don't
I'll
really go
say is like
on.
if I wasn't planning to do that, like let me not go on there and do that just because I see it or some shit like that.
Exactly. Bingo. I
But I
want
got
you to
Jalen Johnson 20 points. I got CJ McCollum 20 points. This is really the toughest part of this whole parlay
the CJ.
because the CJ McCollum, it was at plus 126 individually.
Yeah.
So that's not like undoable, but I will say CJ McCollum. I'm a Wizards fan for people that don't know. I'm not
Mhm.
like a die-hard Wizards fan, so you're not gonna hear me talk about it too much. But the only reason I bring that up is because I do watch their games when they're on TV,
Yeah.
and CJ McCollum is that like green light guy on the Wizards. He's the
Facts.
he's the elder statesman, but he's the like the go-to
He's the
scorer. You know
bucket.
what I'm saying?
Sure.
When it comes to their best players, I'm not gonna say he's their best player. Like they're probably looking at Alex Sarr,
Yeah.
Keyshawn George. I don't know if a lot of people know him, but he's on the come up
Tough.
as a young dude.
Young
But these
boy.
young dudes, they don't. You know what I'm saying? They're not consistent, bro. Like, and they defer a lot. Like when they like Keyshawn George and Alex Sarr specifically blow me because of what we just talked about. They will have a night where they go off for 25 plus, 28,
Mm.
30. And then the next night they just deferring. Like they're not even putting up shots the next
I
night.
agree. I
CJ
100%.
McCollum, it don't matter what he do. If he go for 10 one night, he's still going to put up like 15, 16 shots the
Facts.
next night.
He
If he
doesn't
go for 30
he
one
doesn't
night, he's still going to
lose.
put up 16. He might go 4 for 16 the next night, but he's going to put up
He's
the
gonna
shots.
put up
And that's
that
kind of what I'm
volume
saying.
for sure, for sure.
Yeah.
The volume is there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
You
but
know,
that
and
is the one.
he's gonna be get some scrappy guards. But like
Yeah,
you
yeah.
said, the volume is gonna be there. And if I'm not mistaken, that might be a cup game. I
It
could
is a
be
cup
wrong.
game. It is a
See,
cup
cup
game.
games,
Yeah,
they
it
tend
is
to
a
play a
cup game.
lot.
So I think he's gonna put the shots up. Hopefully they drop because that's the toughest part of this parlay. And
Fact.
then Kawhi Leonard to anchor it off at 11 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I still see value here. Minus 125 for Kawhi. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I think I
They
mentioned
haven't
how
called
I
yet.
got it at plus 126 his first game back. I feel
Mm-hmm.
like this is his second game back. It should be another, and they're playing they're playing the
And the
Lakers.
Lakers
You know what I'm
don't have to.
saying? So
You don't
like,
have to travel.
yeah.
It's good
So
to go.
that's really the only analysis I have for that leg. Like, it's Kawhi and it's 20 points. Like, come on, go out there
No,
and
I
get it. You know
agree.
what I'm
If you
saying?
watch Kawhi, he's gonna have the volume. He always shows up against the Lakers.
And he's efficient usually. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely super efficient, bro. I really like that pick a lot, honestly.
Yeah.
I love that
So
pick.
that's my joint for today. Do you have anything that you was looking at in today, or do you want to kind of do how we did yesterday and kind of like walk us through what's out there?
Sure, we
Whichever
could
you
do it.
want to do. Whichever you want to do.
Yeah, I already have
If you have your plays, let's get them.
my little couple plays here that I know I'm gonna do.
I think yeah, you
So
can give your plays and then we can just go through and see if there's anything else that entices us because that's how we found Bobby Portis yesterday. You know what I'm
facts,
saying? Like at the end of the show, just kind of browsing around.
facts. Okay, so for starters, hold on, let me do a quick share here. All right, is it sharing? Okay, it is cool. All right, so for starters, I'm gonna pop it off with a couple steals. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't look at steals, but steals come easier than a lot of people think. To be honest with
Yeah.
you, you know what I'm
Especially
saying?
in today's NBA, bro. Like niggas just be picking the line. Niggas just be picking the passing
Exactly,
lanes, bro. Like people be throwing
exactly. And if
some
you
wild
look at it,
passes.
you know what I'm saying? If you look at it, the Clippers give up a lot of steals. If you look at, you know what I'm saying, 2025. He's gotten one steal in all but 2 games. So, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I feel like he's going to get one. The numbers are there. He's going to play a lot of minutes. You know what I'm saying? You got Harden out there dribbling, passing. Let's take a look at some of the past data. Donovan Mitchell, one steal. Look at all of these guards that have gotten steals.
What's the line effort? You're looking at his one steal?
His one steal. Now his
Okay.
2 steals. If you're feeling frisky, I
I
think
don't
it's
know why
plus money.
I'm seeing rebounds. That's not what you're
No,
seeing?
no, he is under steals. If you look right here.
Okay.
Let's see. Is the screen? I feel like the screen isn't moving. Oh yeah, the screen is showing rebounds on your end. Oh, you know what? I think showing the wrong.
You got the double screen going?
I do, but what? Oh, I see what's going on. Okay, hold on.
I see.
My bad, y'all. My bad.
Okay, I see the mouse. Okay, there we go.
All right, here we go. I'm glad you was looking at that. Perfect.
Yeah,
All
for
right.
sure.
So now, like I was saying, if you look 2025, he's gotten one steal in every game besides 2 against Miami and Minnesota.
Yeah.
And if you look over to the left and to the right, anything that green is favorable.
Mm-hmm.
Steals allowed. The Clippers allow a lot of steals. Even if we scroll down right here and look at 2 guards going against the Clippers, if you look, a lot of them have gotten one. Donovan. I don't even know who the hell Zion James is.
Not a starter. He got one. He
He
definitely not a starter.
Right. And I just really like the fact that he's gotten a steal in almost every game this season.
Yeah.
So it's great value.
So that's part of his game, low key.
Exactly.
He's not just stumbling upon. You know what I'm saying? Like
bingo.
he's playing.
Exactly.
He's actually playing defense, probably.
Exactly. He's actually playing defense. And Braun doesn't make a difference. Damn, I wish this would scroll a little bit better. Braun doesn't make a difference. The 2 games that Braun has played, he still got his steals.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's going to be a close game. I don't think there's going to be a blowout. So he's going to be in the game. They're going to be playing hard. This is Battle of LA. So, they want to win. So I feel like everybody's going to be playing hard. So that's definitely one of my picks. I'll keep it as steals for now.
So you're taking. Are you adding something to that? Or are you taking it by itself?
No, yeah, I'm adding it. So I have a steals parlay that I'm going to do.
Got you.
So
got you.
We're gonna do Austin Reeves 1 steal. And then we're gonna do Tyrese Maxey 1 steal. Let's go to the data here, man. I love it. Let's go to the data. And then we're gonna go to 2025. If you scroll down, now he is playing against Orlando. Orlando doesn't allow that many steals per game, but I just feel like Tyrese Maxey, if I can scroll down, if you look, he's got a steal in every game besides one. So I don't give a fuck if you're not letting steals. He's going to get a steal.
2, 3, 4.
You know what I'm saying? You can even do his 2 if you want. He's going to be out there a lot. Damn near everybody is injured. I thought maybe this game could be a blowout, but if you look at the spread is only like 2 or 3 for some reason. I'm not sure exactly why with all of these people out. And Orlando only has really Banchero out. So I don't understand why the spread is where it is. So you might even want to take Orlando's money line at -1 something. It is a little bit juiced, but you can probably take their money line, or you can probably take their spread at good value, because I honestly think that Orlando is gonna beat them by like 10 if I'm keeping it.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna be.
Yeah, this looks like a mismatch on paper.
Definitely.
I don't know if I'm missing something.
Neither do I. I'm like, who am I missing? McCain, the rookie dude, the sophomore dude. Like, is he gonna come in and make a difference? But all I know is
VJ Edgecombe. Is he out there?
Not even Edgecombe is even injured. He's not even playing. You know what I'm saying? But if you notice, every game this season, he's playing at least 30 minutes. So I like him to get a steal in at least 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So
what is Maxey's points line at? Probably at like 35. God. It's probably at like 35.
Bruh, I already know it is. Let's take a look. I already know his points are OD. People like him, I don't even look.
Yeah, yeah, me too, dog. I don't.
By himself with no Embiid and dropped 40 on him.
Yeah.
And they're a defensive team. So let's see. As you can see, their points is neutral. So his point line is at 32.5 plus 100. Yeah. But if you look at the data, it's not that bad.
It's not bad. It's just that's too much. Like it's too much to try. But I feel like a nigga like Tyrese Maxey is gonna be up there. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is gonna be up there. Donovan Mitchell, like those niggas be having points lines in the 30s. I'm like, well,
I was watching it. It was something on Netflix with Shai. And he was like, bro, it's a bad night if I don't get 30. Ever since he said that, I said, oh, that's how he thinks?
Yeah.
I'm going to at least 25
this nigga be having 20 points in the first half like it's nothing. Like I think I saw 15 in the first quarter. Bro, it was like 15 points in the first quarter. His team had 25. He had 15. Like I'd be like, oh, like niggas just give him the ball and stand around. Like
that's facts. All right, so let me pull up FanDuel really quick so I can see what the odds would be for both of those for both of their one steal, because I'm gonna parlay that by itself.
I feel what you were saying about the steals prop itself. It is something that I think I find to be a bit risky, but something that I've been noticing as I've been watching games this season is that like motherfuckers just like fall, like they'll just end up with a steal. You know what I'm saying? Like people be throwing the ball away. People be trying to save a rebound and throw it and just steal.
And a lot of block shots be steals.
They turn into steals.
You know what I'm saying? They're going up with the ball and back down like. You know what I'm saying? One day I had to actually pay attention. I'm like, damn, because sometimes I'm watching the game and I had somebody for steals, and I'm looking. I'm like, damn, that's a steal. I thought that was a block shot. So a lot of block shots end up being steals. I'm like, damn. All right, so let's just see here. We're gonna go to defense, and there you go, a negative 132. Yeah, you know. You might feel a little frisky, throw 50, make 30. Now you got 80. You know, you know what I'm saying? Everything don't got to be rocket science, man.
Nah, that's facts. Simple. And everything don't got to be a fucking 10 to 10,000. Like, it's be going too ambitious.
That's facts. That's facts. And let's see, that game starts at 8, and then the other one starts at 11. So I'll probably put a graphic out of
Of that play.
of that play. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just so people can see it. They might have time to lock it, and then tomorrow we'll be able to circle back on it.
Yeah.
But I'm not done. You know, I got a parlay,
Yeah.
a 10-legger of negatives, a 10-legger of negatives. I'll probably throw maybe like 10 on this to make 60. So this is going to be a plus 663.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just put it together without the data.
Okay.
And then maybe I'll go back and look at the data.
And we can just kind of talk through what your mindset is behind every leg.
Exactly. So this is mostly going to consist of this last game because I feel like this is the movie right here. Lakers versus Clippers.
Yeah.
So for this,
is this on TV? First of all, before we go, is this on TV?
I'm sure it is. I can look it up. Let's see.
I'll look it up while you do your thing.
All right. All right, so the parlay, I actually could have kept the 2 steals because I'm putting both of the steals in this parlay. All right, so we're going to do Austin Reeves 1 steal. We're going to do Claw 1-3. He's hit 1 in every game this season.
Yeah.
And he shoots at least about 4 a game.
He been taking them more like, I guess, late. I was going to say this year, but really just like later in his career.
Yep. And like you said, he's efficient. That's what I love about him. He's efficient. He's not just pulling bullshit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then we're going to go down here and we're going to do Zubac 8 boards. You really can do
I
it.
was really
10.
Looking at that. Yeah.
You really can get away with this 10 because there's no
DeAndre Ayton.
No DeAndre Ayton. So he's going to be down there with Hayes and LeBron and Rui. Come on, man. He's going to get busy.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do.
I was definitely going to add that. I was looking at my joint. I wanted to do 3 legs to get the profit boost.
Yeah.
And Zubac's rebounds was definitely something I was looking at, either the 8 or the 10.
Facts. I really like the 10, but since I'm doing like a 10-legger, I'm just going to play it a little safe.
Yeah, play it safe.
And go with the 8. Also through Kawhi's 3 boards. He's hit that in every game in the last 20 games. And the Lakers are going to be thin, so I think this is going to be more boards out there for everybody. Mm-hmm. Let's see what else I have here. Okay. I also did Luka. Did Luka's rebounds and assists 13. That's his floor. He hasn't gone under that all season. So I don't see why he's going to go under it tonight, knock on wood.
Oh, 13 rebounds and assists.
13 rebounds and assists. Okay. I'm also going to do LeBron's 11 rebound and assist. He hasn't gone under that all season, even though he hasn't played many games. But I even went back and looked at his last 10 games, and this is pretty much his floor. So, and he's been if you notice, since he's been back, he's been facilitating, or he's been diming up. Sure. So he can fuck around and get 8 dimes and 3 rebounds, and this will hit. So that's why I like to add it to a parlay. And you see, we already had 220, and this is shit that's pretty much 100%, or at least like 90%.
Yeah.
Now there's always somebody that wants to act the ass and get out of line. So we hope that doesn't happen tonight. All right, and then we have this one. It is risky, but it's not risky. I'm going to go with undering John Collins 18 points. LeBron's going to be checking him. He's only hit this one time all season.
Yeah.
He's kind of taking the back role. I thought he was going to come out looking like he did with the Jazz for the last 2 seasons. You know what I'm saying? He was really balling, but since he's got with the Clippers, he's been taking a back seat. I guess maybe he's starstruck. I don't know what it is. Hopefully he doesn't take tonight's game to wake up and want to torch LeBron.
Facts.
But
I feel like now to your point though, I feel like I would have seen more out of John Collins because Kawhi was out for a little bit, but James Harden just kind of took it upon himself. And James Harden and Zubac, I feel like Zubac, Harden, Kawhi, that's like their go-to 3. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But like I was saying with Kawhi out, I was thinking John Collins would kind of step up a little bit, but I didn't really see it.
Exactly. And that's why I like this pick even more because now Kawhi's back. That's just more
Yeah,
people eating off his plate. And
yeah.
I usually do his, or lately I've been doing his under PRA or under RA.
Mm-hmm.
But I decided to just stay with points this game just because Aiton is out. So I don't want him to go out there and be snagging
Yeah,
and just fuck up the parlay because he wanted to get 10 boards tonight. So I
yeah.
just kept it at the points. I feel like Braun can, strap him a Rui. And he might get about, I think he's probably going to get like 10 to 11 tonight, in my opinion.
I can see
But
that.
that's the Lakers part of it. And then I got a little bit more from this Orlando Philly game.
Okay.
But if anybody's watching and you just want to parlay this, by all means, just parlay this part.
But yeah, plus 276 is not bad.
Yep. I might
And
even
those
split them up.
those are all like you said, man, those all should happen. Austin Reeves one still, Kawhi 1-3, Zubac 8 boards.
Yep. I just need nobody, please, just nobody get out of your body. You know what I'm saying? That's because somebody's about to go stupid. John Collins, do not get out of your body tonight, bro. Kawhi and Harden. Let them
I'm
rock, bro. You
dead.
can
I
do what you
do,
gotta
yeah.
do, but don't get out of your fucking body, bro.
I'm dead.
All right, so for
I
the
hate when niggas
Phillies,
start trying to be somebody that they're
yeah,
not, or
bro.
start
Like,
trying
why
to like,
tonight? That's how I be feeling. Why tonight, man?
yeah. If CJ McCollum picked tonight to start getting the young boys involved, I'm gonna
You
be
see what I'm
pissed.
saying? Like, what are you doing, bro? Like, why tonight? All right, so we're gonna add Tyrese one steal. And then I have two more picks. I have Anthony Black. I'm gonna do his under on the RA. I'm doing his under. Where is it at? Doing his under 10. He's only gotten 8 this season so far, so he hasn't even reached 9 or 10 yet. And I would have been a little bit more scared to do this if Suggs was out because Black would have been starting, but Suggs is back, so that means Black is back to the bench. The only thing I'm a little scared of is this possibly being a blowout and Black getting more burn.
Mm-hmm.
But according to the books, this is going to be a close game, and Vegas be knowing. I don't know
They be
how,
knowing.
but they know.
They
They
knowing.
spend a lot of money on these books. You know what I'm saying? So they know, they have some knowledge. Sometimes you got to use Vegas to, you know what I'm saying, see what's going on behind the curtain
to make informed decisions.
Exactly.
What is this prop? It says
This
combos, but we can't see.
oh my bad. This is Anthony Black's under
Okay.
his rebounds and assists.
Rebounds and assists. Okay. So you're
Yep,
saying under 10.
under 10. Yep.
What position
And
he play?
he
I'm not
plays the
familiar with
point. He
Anthony
plays like
Black.
the 1 and the 2. He really
Oh,
can play
okay.
1 through 3, but
Yeah,
usually he
yeah.
comes in at the 1 or the 2.
Okay.
I also like Wendell Carter's under rebound and assist. He's going to be going up against Drummond. Drummond is a way better rebounder than Embiid. They are a little thin because everybody is injured. But one thing I've learned is once you start inserting people into the starting lineup that have been riding the bench all season, they come in and they go hard. They be snatched because they're trying to prove themselves. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to get burned. So they come in going hard, snatching rebounds. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of that going on. He's going to have to battle Andre Drummond. I was going to
so you're saying that Andre Drummond is going to be that person. He's going
well,
to be
no,
that person.
I think he's not going to be able to board up that well against Andre Drummond. Period. I think he could score on Andre Drummond. People get buckets on him, but as far as like Andre Drummond can fuck around and go for 17 boards tonight. I've seen.
But when you said that when people come off the bench and they're inserted into the starting role, you see them go harder. Are you talking about Andre Drummond's that person?
Well,
tonight.
Well, him too because he know he's not going to really be starting because of Embiid. But he's one of them people that comes in off the bench and he goes hard. But I was more so speaking about like the power forward, the small forward, because all of those people are out. So there's some.
Oh, Tobias Harris ain't playing?
Well, Tobias is for Detroit.
So
this is
I'm tripping.
So
I'm thinking about 2023.
The only people that are in the starting lineup that are playing for Philly right now is Tyrese Maxey and I think Grimes starts sometime.
Yeah, Quentin Grimes, yeah.
Yeah, but other than that, 3 through 5 are all people that are off the bench. So they're going to be going hard. Those are people that are down in the paint. They're going to be going hard. They're going to be like, fuck that. I'm trying to get boards. I'm really trying to, you know what I'm saying, make a name for myself.
But you know what I find? I'm trying to, I want to bounce this off of you, see what you think. Like,
okay.
I also find that when there's a guy who's a good rebounder. So
Mm-hmm.
say I see Zubac is playing, and we all know he's a guy that gets boards. The
Mm-hmm.
guy that's going against Zubac, so the other, like his opponent's center,
Yeah.
I feel like they have to make it a point to grab boards because of a guy like Zubac. So I don't look at it
Big
like I
facts.
don't look at it as like one of them is gonna go off for 15 boards. I look at it as like both of them can, because they're taking boards from like the other four players on their team. If that
That's
makes
very
sense, you
true.
know what I'm
No,
saying? Like
yeah,
they're
it
trying to
does.
make sure that they get the board over Zubac and any other Clipper. You feel
Facts,
me?
facts, facts.
So that's kind of how I look at a nigga that is going up against somebody that gets a lot of boards. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But I've had that bite me, so I'm not saying that that's the way. It's just something that I do think about. I don't always be like I'm gonna go away from somebody because they're playing a guy like we was talking about Jokic the other day,
Mm-hmm.
and Jokic grabs a lot of boards. I think he leads the league in boards right now.
Facts.
But you know, when Derek Queen came in, he went off for 30, but I think he also had like 9 or 10 boards that game too.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not sure if he's the starter on. I don't know if Derek Queen starts.
Bro, Derek Queen actually let me down last night. Now he wasn't
Yeah,
even
I was
supposed to
watching
be
him
on my
too.
ticket.
Yeah, I was
Like,
watching him too.
damn, I couldn't.
But that's the thing, like
It's
he's
like
one
he
of
only
them.
played 9 minutes. I thought he got injured. He only played 9 minutes the first half. I'm like, what is going on? I know Eve Messi, whatever his name is, he was
Mhm.
back. But I'm like, damn, this boy just looked like a mini Joker. Like he should be in the game. You know what I'm saying? But one of the things I wanted to mention about people like going up against top rebounders. Sometimes when you're going up against a big body that's known to snag, you don't even care about the rebound. You care about boxing.
Oh yeah,
out.
that part.
You know
That's true. That's true. Actually,
like,
yeah.
I don't want him to
You're
get
right.
rid of. Let's just box him out and let everybody else eat. So
You're
I'm hoping something like that.
That's
what.
Yeah, nah, you're right. That's actually probably what Wendell Carter. He's going to have to be a body. He's going to have to get in Drummond's way.
Right.
You know
Hopefully they get the scrapping or something, get ejected. You know, I'm hoping something like that happens. You know what I'm saying? Like anything can happen.
Facts.
Somebody banging it out, get hit in the eye or something. Leave with an injury. I'm hoping, knock on wood. I don't want anybody to get super hurt.
Yeah.
But,
Drummond is a provoker. I feel like Drummond is the type of nigga
like,
to provoke somebody.
Just leave for the game. And again, it could be a blowout. I'm hoping it's a blowout.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's a. I damn near want to do something on the spread, to be honest. Like maybe since the Magic are underdogs, I might do like their +10 or +8 or something, depending on the value. I'm like, I don't think they're gonna
are the Magic underdogs in this game?
Yeah, let's go to it. Let me see. Wait, are they? Oh, you know what?
No, they're favored. They're favored by 4.5.
I'm bugging. Yeah. Okay, so it does look right. But even that,
you would say that spread looks about right, 4.5.
No, I think they're gonna beat them by like 10 for real.
Yeah.
But I'm just gonna leave it at this because I've seen money lines come back. It seems like every time I do somebody that's supposed to win, the other team just comes out of nowhere and just demolishes them.
Especially with these cups. I mean, I feel like record wise, these teams are pretty close. Magic is 10-8. 76ers are 9-7. Yeah. The only reason I bring that up because I was gonna say I feel like these cup games get played a little bit closer. Like I'm not gonna hold you. Wizards are 11.5 point underdogs. I gotta watch what I say here. I gotta watch what I say here. I feel like because it's a cup game, I feel like, and also too, I will say, especially because they got that prop where you can bet like the spread of the first half.
Mm-hmm.
Because I told y'all I watch some of these Wizards games. I'm not gonna sit here and say I watch every single one, but I watch a lot of them. They be up. They like teams that they're supposed to get blown out by, they'll be covering the first half. You know what I'm saying? And then in the second half, they'll like, you know what I'm saying, the game will kind of get out of hand. But I've seen it happen a lot where they're like winning at halftime. You know what I'm saying? And then they still get blown out by like 20 by the time the game is over. But I'm saying that to say that, you know, Wizards sitting at 1-15, Hawks sitting at 11-7. This could be a letdown game for the Hawks. You know what I'm saying?
True, it's very true.
Kristaps coming back to Washington. I don't know if they want to. You know what I'm saying?
Like he played for them.
Yeah. Right before the Celtics. I don't know. That game could go either way. I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay away from.
I'm gonna keep thinking about.
I'm gonna stay away from the. You think about what?
I'm thinking about taking this window under off. Even he has got it 3 times. Let's see, who did he get it against? Warriors.
Carter under 2.5.
No, I'm thinking about taking his under 14 rebounds assists off. But I
Oh,
mean, he
taking it
only
off.
got it 3 times. Wait, oh, what is it showing? Is it not showing my Oh, it didn't switch over? Okay, I guess it's just gonna be on
You're looking at the
that FanDuel.
outlier.
Yeah, I had to all right, let me go back to it.
So you was looking at Wendell Carter.
Yeah, I'm about to go back to it now.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what he's been doing.
Damn, his PR points assists. I can't get jiggy with it, even though he's hit it.
Yeah, he's hitting. Is that every game? Is
That's
that?
fire. But it's negative 1100. It's like,
Oh
Is
yeah,
it, is
that's
it really
crazy.
necessary for him to go out there and roll an ankle? Let me see. Which doesn't
Cook
bode
that
well
joint.
for chances of the big man sideline. So Bataze is probably going to be sideline. Hold on, let's
Damn,
see.
this shit gives you injuries that may impact playing time. That's crazy. Nice
Yeah,
little analysis.
Drummond. So hold on, I'm gonna go back to the rebounds, assists really quick, and we're gonna go to under 14. I mean, look, he's only got it 3 times.
Okay.
Once against the Warriors, we're thin. The other one against Portland.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you
But
got
it's not a bad
Chicago,
look.
Vucevic.
It's not a bad look.
And I think he's just gonna be up against Drummond. Let's see, head to head. He's never got it against Philly. He has gotten 12. Let's see if Embiid was even in the game. Let's see, without Embiid. All right, let's see. Without Embiid. Oh, so these games are without Embiid.
Yeah.
Oh, let's make sure Drummond was in now. If these are with Drummond, this is a go. With Andre Drummond. Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So it is close. He might come close to it.
Yeah.
But he hasn't got it yet. Knock on wood. But
And
damn,
I feel you like Drummond. Yeah.
damn, he's
I
getting
like this
9 and
play
10
honestly
boards
because
on Drummond though.
you said what?
He's averaging 9 and 10 boards on Drummond though. He's definitely
It's
snagging a
just the
little bit.
assists. Yeah.
Right. I mean, hold on. Let me go see what it.
So I'm saying you gotta try to keep him off the boards. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't keep him off the boards by
And you
definitely
have
like
to
you
be
said, like
down there.
putting a body on him, but also you
And
gotta
it's not like
take the board from him.
Embiid might be beyond the perimeter. Drummond
Yeah.
is never going to be beyond the perimeter. So
Never. So
Wendell
he's
Carter's
right.
going to
So Wendell
always be
Carter's under
down
the
there.
basket. He's gonna be under the basket when boards come
Exactly.
or when shots go up.
Let me see what his what's the equivalent? His equivalent will be 6 boards. He 3 for 4.
Is that with the same stipulations like against Drummond or just 3 over the
Yeah,
last 4?
this is against. Hold on, this is all right. So those are all against. Let's take out MB real quick. No MB. Oh yeah, if there's no Embiid, that means Drummond is there. But let's make sure Drummond is there. Let's do it with Drummond too. Damn, 9 and 10. I gotta take that off. I think I'm gonna just in case he decides to
That a
go
little too
crazy.
close. Yeah.
Yeah, just in case he might get that. It's a cup game. He might play a little more minutes. I think I'm gonna go with it 6. To be honest with you,
You're gonna go with his over 6 boards.
I'm gonna do him to get at least 6.
Yeah.
So he don't got to go over, but he needs to at least get 6 boards. I think I like that. And they're thin, so no Bataze, no Paolo. So I kind of like it even more now. Yeah, we're gonna do that. That makes more sense. I don't gotta under everything. Yeah, I like that. All right, now I don't think my FanDuel, I don't think my ticket is gonna be there anymore. But I'll put it in the let me see if it's still there. Oh yeah, it's still there. Okay.
Yeah.
do a 6. And then Anthony Black. All right, there you go. Plus 582, man.
Yeah.
10 to get you 58.
Yeah,
there you
man.
go.
You know,
you don't got to break
Okay.
viewers. Y'all don't got to break the bank. 10 to get 58, you know, cup of coffee.
Yeah, lunch. You know,
Right, a little lunch, man, a little lunch, or you can split it up. 10 will get you probably $9, $8, and 10 will get you almost 30. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There it is, man. That's all I got for y'all today, man.
Yeah. That looks as safe as you could get when it comes to those two things. I like how we looked into Wendell Carter and made that change, because that could get scary. You know what I'm saying? That Wendell Carter, that underjoy could get scary. Miles Turner did that shit last night.
I can't believe that.
You gotta go back and watch you had his under 10, right?
Yep.
Yeah, he had.
Do you know what he ended with?
He ended with 11 or 12. He ended with 11 or 12.
It's nasty.
Yeah. It might even been 13, honestly. Because I remember seeing, I was watching both that and Michael Porter, and I remember seeing that. And I think you had Kobe White on there too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Kobe White's 2 threes.
Yeah.
I do remember seeing that with like maybe 3 minutes left, Miles Turner had 9 boards. So I was like, damn, that's cutting it close.
And it must have been a close game.
It wasn't even that close. It wasn't even close. It wasn't even that close. By the time the third quarter, they were down by like 40 at one point. They ended up losing by 12. I'm looking at it now. They ended up losing by 12. Miles Turner finished with 13 points and 11 boards.
Damn. Well,
that nigga Ryan Rollins. Remember I was debating adding him to the 20-point joint yesterday.
Yeah.
Nigga finished with 10 points.
Oh my God.
And I remember I was saying the only reason I didn't put him in there was because when I went back into FanDuel, his shit was like super inflated. So I was like, fuck it.
Hey, it'd be like that.
Bobby Porter's finished with 22. His plus 20 points was probably like plus 700.
You see what happens when you give somebody the keys?
It was like plus 700. Yeah, bro. That nigga went in there, hit his first 2 threes. Like, he just was like, fuck it. Actually, because I was watching that game, he didn't even hit his first 2 threes. He hit his first. He was like 5 of 7 to start the game, like in the first quarter or some shit.
Yeah.
So I feel like he was just feeling it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, look at Rui. Rui's
what
2 threes is plus 10. I mean, it's plus 110, and he's hit it. He's 3 out of, I don't know how many games this is, but I mean, if we go back last 10, he's
9 out of 10 times. Jesus.
And that's with LeBron. I can imagine LeBron and Luka, they have a lot of gravity, and Reeves. So I can imagine Rui is just chilling beyond the arc, just waiting for a
little kick out. Yeah.
Right, a little kick out. He's shooting 4, 3. So if he shoots at least 4, shit, even 3. I mean, I'm not doing it, but this is something for the viewers if they want to sprinkle something on it. This is an awesome hit rate. Let's see how many minutes.
Plus 110. Plus money for that is good value.
Right. And I think he's going to get more burns, saying as though all hands are going to be on deck because of Ayton. And they're only missing Ayton. Let's see what the Clippers are missing. The Clippers, of course, Brad. Damn, Brad, man. Yeah. Going out sad, brother.
Going out so sad. But I be thinking about Brad Beal, like in the sense of, I don't know, if you are a player, you've already gotten a bag, and you don't even really gotta, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're injured, you don't even gotta do nothing. You know, like is that really an L? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, financially it's definitely not an L. Not at all.
That nigga doesn't really have to do nothing. He just got to really deal with the scrutiny of not being available. But right, that's scrutiny. His checks are still clearing. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's still getting his game checks are still coming in. Like,
facts. Yeah, no, when I was saying going outside, I'm talking about like career wise. Like, damn, man, I really wanted to see you.
I feel you, because I'm thinking the same thing, but I remember one day just randomly thinking, like, Brad Beal as a person, like in his personal life, he probably chilling. Like, he probably chilling. You know what I'm saying? But to your point, being a competitor and all that kind of stuff, you definitely don't want this to be your reality, but yeah, that
But
shit's kind of
sometimes it's
crazy.
just like this is the reality. I'm
This is
still
the
rich.
reality.
Fuck it. Yeah, man. But yeah, man, that's all I got, man. We can wrap this thing up, man.
Yeah, man. I'm just looking at Ruiz. I'm just looking at Ruiz threes. I'm not gonna lie.
He said, let me do
Yeah,
the
plus
one.
110. What's Marcus Smart? What's Marcus Smart's three hit rate real
Ooh,
quick?
let's see.
Cause his shit is plus 164. And I was watching a game one time. This nigga took like 4 threes in the first half.
Is he's
Took
getting
them.
burned like that?
I
Oh
think it was before. It was when Brown was out. So maybe
shit, hit 2 last game. Yeah. Oh
two
shit,
last game. Yeah,
his one is better
it's
than
not clean. It's not as clean as you want it to be, but
the
it's gonna be
two
one
for
of them
sure.
nights. You never know.
He took
Hey, how
6
many he
last.
taking?
So
He
he's
took
taking
6.
at least
He's taking
4.
them. It's just whether they're dropping or not.
Facts. If he's taking 4, how much minutes is he getting? See, with LeBron back, he's
See,
in the
yeah, 17 and 17.
yeah.
You don't like that.
But none of I see that. I see where his points go to. Oh
Let
yeah,
me
see
see.
they don't got
Yeah.
they don't got they know better. They don't got his alts out.
Yeah.
They know better because if that shit went to 15, I
I'm
was on
dead.
that for sure.
I'm dead. But yeah, I
But
just wanted to see that joint.
see, is he getting
I
any
was peeping
steals?
it.
Damn, he was getting steals till Bron came back, but that's because the minutes.
Yeah,
That's
he
all
just
that
not
is.
getting enough playing time. That's
Mm,
cool. Short slate today, man. You don't gotta do too much. That's the thing. You can't really be forcing stuff, man.
facts,
That's
facts.
how the books really get you, dog. Like
Well,
that's something that I really had to practice the last couple of days. Right after I hit something, and that's the thing, like especially in the NBA, they don't do this too much in football, but in the NBA, as soon as your shit hits, they just pay it out. You know what I'm
facts,
saying? Like
facts,
so
bro.
before the game was even over, before the Milwaukee game was even over, like literally first quarter, I got bro. It's so funny how this shit happened.
Oh, you talking
I
about
go
for
to
Bobby? Bobby?
Bobby, yeah, bro. I go in the ESPN app and I see he hit one. And I'm like, all right, bet. He hit one. He was one of two. I was like,
Yeah,
okay, he took two in the first quarter. Like, okay, that's a good little and he hit one. So I'm like, all right, bet. I go into FanDuel to like just kind of see what the cash out looks like, and the shit is
yeah.
gone. I'm like, why is this shit gone?
You
And
look
then
in
I
the bottom
peeked,
right corner.
and then I looked in the bottom right corner. I had bread in there. I was like, oh, bet. But I say that to say that in the NBA they pay out as soon as it hits. So
Facts.
where that can be detrimental for me is I immediately want to roll that into another play. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah,
Like kind of force it. You know what I'm saying? Just like, oh, like this shit's hit. I got some more money to play with. And then that's kind of my whole point here is how looking for shit, like trying to force shit just because you got it
yeah.
is how you know what I'm saying, you can end up with a losing day when you had a winning day.
That's facts.
So
But just a little quick walkthrough, really quick. Like when you come to Outlier and you go to this prop screen on this main page, it's gonna show you like things that have good hit rates and things that they feel like,
nice.
you know what I'm saying. So it kind of gives you some talking points. So
Nice.
when I'm at work throughout the day, I'll just come here and look at some of the lines and go and do the research, and because it'll tell you team injuries, man, pack. So I'll go see what the injuries are talking about, and I'll try to get ahead of some of
So
these
is that
lines.
saying Bub Carrington is that
No, so
saying
this
is
is
good or
saying so this is saying that the under, so 100% in the last 5 games, 80% in the last 10 games.
he's gone under?
Yeah, he's gone under this, but they're telling you take it with a grain of salt because of injuries. So he might have went under this because of injuries.
Mm-hmm.
So they're
But
still
yeah,
going to give you the hit
I think
rate.
Trey Johnson, the rookie, who
Yep,
plays the same position as him, I think is out
bingo.
today.
So yep, he's going to get more burn. And does Bub typically start? Well, he's starting tonight. So
Nah, cool. That's Koulibaly.
oh, you're right. I'm tripping.
Yeah.
Oh, we're talking
Nah,
about
Bub Carrington don't typically
Carrington
start.
doesn't start,
But
but
he's
Carrington
like usually the first, second man off the bench.
facts. And if he's rolling, then he's gonna get nice time.
Yeah, yeah. Cam Whitmore is a player that I really fuck with on the Wizards.
Hold on now. This nigga blocks. See, that's the
Andre
bad thing about this.
Drummond.
So you start finding all kinds. The longer you stay, you're gonna find something. So that's why
Yeah,
I'm trying to
yeah,
get off outliers sometimes. But
yeah.
you're gonna find something. But
I'm
let's just look
dead.
at Andre. Let's look at his blocks when Embiid is out. Let's look at his blocks.
Yeah, it's pretty
That's
good.
a solid hit rate for us. Let's look at the minutes. Damn, yeah, hella man. I'm surprised he didn't get one. Detroit, he down there with
Jalen
Duran.
Duren.
He wasn't going for that, and then down there with
Zubac.
Zoo. Damn surprised. These are people that you know what I'm saying like to attack the rim inside of the
Yeah.
paint. So you know, that's still a good
But
look.
I feel like his blocks ain't gonna come on them. His blocks are gonna come on like
Yeah,
you know, 2s, 3s, 4s that's trying to, you know what I'm saying, get into the paint or some
nah,
shit.
that's facts. I agree. But damn, they blocks allowed is green. So this might be a good
Who's
play
this
if you
for?
guys watching. This
Drummond.
is
They're
for
playing
Drummond.
they're
And
playing
Orlando.
oh yeah, they're playing Orlando, yeah.
Let's see. Michael Robinson, Brooke Lopez got 2. Both of them got 2. Al got a block. Damn. Sengun. So I mean, it's a solid play. It ain't gonna make my ticket, but you know, maybe somebody's watching and they might want to add it on there.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
But yeah, that's solid, I guess, for today. Unless you got any, like you said,
Nah,
man. We stay on this joint, we're gonna start pulling plays out of our ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. My parlay exactly where it is. We're gonna wrap
facts.
this up. That way, people got 20 minutes to watch, and they still got 8 o'clock and 11 o'clock games, so they have time to really watch and you know what I'm saying, see if they can pick something from this today's episode.
That's facts, man. So with that said, I guess make sure y'all tune in, or make sure y'all follow our Instagram, the Parlay Today Show. We got make sure you subscribe to our YouTube. Definitely turn on the notifications so y'all know whenever we you know what I'm saying, go live. Y'all can be alerted.
Fact.
And yeah, man, let's, you know what I'm saying, we're praying for greens. You know,
praying for Also, make sure you guys leave a comment down below. I don't care what it is to help the algorithm, to help push.
Let us know what plays you're looking at.
Exactly.
Let us know what plays you're looking at. You know what I'm saying?
Please.
Yeah, man. Like, hoping everybody that's watching this video sees green tonight. And shit, we'll be back same time tomorrow.
Peace out. May the odds be forever in your favor. What they say, Hunger Games?
The odds be forever in your favor. Facts.